So I mentioned last week that I've been kicked out or rejected from a lot of these affiliate networks that I applied for as part of my new affiliate marketing project. And since that video, you guys sent me a lot of suggestions on what I need to do to actually be accepted. And I've also actually had an email response from one of the affiliate networks themselves telling me what I need to do to be accepted. So I thought I'd make a quick video to let you guys know what the network advised me I need to do to be accepted to the network, and also some of the other things I'll be doing in this third week of setting my new affiliate marketing project up. So thanks for watching Starting Up. This is a YouTube channel where I'm trying to learn to make money online, trying the things that the gurus advise you online, trying to cut through the scams and actually learn what works and what is basically a false promise, and passing that information back to you guys. So if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to subscribe. And if you have any questions throughout this video or any advice, make sure to leave those comments in the comments box below. So for those of you who don't know, I've started a new project where I'm trying to sell affiliate products through both Shopify and YouTube. And the products I'm trying to sell in particular are fashion products. But in these first few weeks of me working on this new project, I've been turned down, declined, or booted out of a lot of these fashion company affiliate programs. And I wasn't sure why. So I talked about it in the video last week, and you guys have sent me some suggestions from your own experiences why I've been declined. And I've also had an email back from one of the affiliate marketing networks, Rakuten, that I mentioned last week. Rakuten is the network that looks after ASOS's affiliate program. They actually reached out and emailed me and told me why I wasn't accepted to their program. So I thought I'd run through the comments that you guys have left me last week, and also tell you what Rakuten said, so that if you guys have similar problems, you know how to fix it yourself moving forwards. So the comments that people who watched the video last week left basically all said that to be accepted to these affiliate networks, you need to already have like a website where you have content and you have a steady flow of traffic coming through that site already. Now, I've dipped my toe into affiliate marketing in the past, but jumping into it this extensively is a new thing to me. And I wasn't aware of the rigorous approval process that a lot of these networks have. You know, a lot of the programs that I've joined in the past, Amazon, and a lot of other programs that I've used through this channel, I've had a pretty straightforward approval process. You apply, you say what your website or your YouTube channel is about, and pretty quickly they accept you. But that wasn't the case with these networks. I had to fill in big forms of different ways I'm getting traffic through email, through websites, through videos, and I had to really write a detailed description about what my channel, my blog was about, and I had to put in data, like give them my website URL so they could go into my website or to my YouTube channel and review it. So from the word go, it was a lot more work to join these fashion affiliate networks such as Commission Junction and Rakuten than it was when I joined the Amazon Associates program. And because the affiliate networks that I joined before this point, so before I started this project, because they were so easy to join, I didn't really put as much effort into applying for these networks as possible. I put in one or two sentence answers, bullet points maybe, didn't really write that much detail. So that probably got me into trouble when going through the review process, because the networks were obviously trying to get an understanding of what my new project was about, who my target audience is going to be, before they review if I can be accepted to the program or not. And I wasn't aware that these programs and the retailers were so picky about who joined their programs. I thought that as long as they're getting sales from my affiliate referrals, they're happy for anyone to refer their products. But it seems like those brands are a lot more protective of their brand than I actually originally thought, and they need to have a working website and established traffic up and running already before they will like accept you or still potentially deny you. So yeah, that's basically what I learned from my viewers last week, that it's important to have an established site up and running with traffic and with content on there already before you apply to these networks. And finally, my response from Rakuten, the affiliate network that represents ASOS, on exactly why I was kicked off their network. Well, I joined up to their network, and the domain name, so the URL of the website that I applied to join the network, wasn't actually my URL. So I mentioned in an earlier video that in the early days of getting this project up and running, I was trying out different brand names and seeing what was available and what wasn't, etc. And before I'd actually decided on the final brand name I was going to move forward to, I'd applied to some of these networks. So I was putting in URLs of a brand name I was suspecting I was going to use, but I wasn't sure when I applied to these networks. But I actually, when I did some keyword research and some niche research later on and some brand name research, I decided on a different brand name, but I didn't update the URL that I'd used to apply to these networks. So Rakuten, when they came to my profile to check everything was in working order, they went to the URL that I provided to see what my website was about, and it was a URL that went to a website that didn't exist. I didn't set it up because I chose a different brand name. So, you know, hindsight is a bitch. Like, you know, it seems like a really obvious mistake, but when you're trying to juggle all these things, starting up a new project, some of these things slip through the net, you know. So make sure you have a domain name that you're set on and you've started building content and getting traffic to that website before you apply to these affiliate networks. So because of what I've learned, as a response to the lesson that I've learned this week, I've moved forward to building my Shopify website, using Shopify blogs, installing themes, starting to write blog content so that I can get this website up and running as soon as possible, start driving traffic to it, and really make it obvious what the site is about, so that when I do my second application to these networks that design me at this point, when I reapply, I've got a concrete website up and running that they can come to, review, and hopefully it will make the approval process so much quicker. So I added a theme to my Shopify store. I actually added the minimal theme. It's a theme I've used in the past and I really like. It's free. I'll put a link below to the minimal theme if you want to use it. That's the theme I've decided on at this point moving forwards. I think it's going to be really nice for a fashion site. It looks similar to fashion sites that I've seen already on the internet that are very successful. And I've also added that email capture form, that email capture form into my Shopify site, so that any traffic I drive to my site, I can hopefully capture some emails and then remarket to those customers at a later date. So that's it really, that's my lesson of the week. Make sure you have a website up and running, a URL that works, and some traffic coming to your site before you apply to a lot of these affiliate networks. The affiliate marketing course I'm doing with John Crestani actually has a section where he talks about these different networks, and he talks about them in order of how difficult it is to join them. So the easier networks to join, the more harder and the hardest. And some of the affiliate networks that I did apply for were actually ordered quite lower down in John Crestani's list in like the harder to hardest range of networks to apply. There are some fashion networks in the easiest section on John Crestani's course, so I'm actually going to apply to those earlier on before my actual personal site is growing and is getting bigger. I'm going to apply at an earlier stage, as John Crestani's advised that they're easier to join. I'll pop a link to John Crestani's affiliate marketing course below, so if there are any beginners to affiliate marketing who want to learn about affiliate marketing, you can learn on that course. But it feels nice to have overcome a hurdle, to know what the problem is, and to be working towards a solution. And by this time next week, I want to have had that blog post created, and there I want to have my YouTube video on my new affiliate marketing YouTube channel alongside that blog post online at the same time. They're both going to fall underneath that affiliate marketing project, and then I can start churning out content, more blogs, more YouTube videos, hopefully like creating some authority to my website, and then I can go back to these affiliate networks, reapply, and hopefully be accepted and start making some money. So thanks for watching, and thanks a lot for the help last week. If anyone's got any more advice on this topic, make sure to leave it in the comments box below. But apart from that, I'm going to get back to working. I've got a lot to do. The project's just starting out. I keep thinking of more things that I need to get done moving forward. So keep watching the videos and you'll see how this affiliate marketing project progresses for me. Hopefully I can start making some money in the foreseeable future, and I'll let you guys know how I did it. So thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon. Bye.